Hello guys, welcome to the Wright Brothers channel. So today we are going to discuss topic on C programming. So first of all, let me tell you what is a programming. See, it is a process of giving instructions to the computer in such a way that you are going to specify your requirements to the computer. For example, let us take that you are speaking to one another. If your native language is some Telugu, you are going to speak to other in Telugu. Such a way that you are going to speak to the computer by using a language. Namely, today we are going to learn C language. So, first of all, many of them have asked me that which language should we use in prior. So, what I tell is that learn any language, but make sure that you are learning that language perfectly without any flaws in it. Okay, so let us dive into the C programming language. First of all, in order to execute a C language, you need to know its structure and its characteristics or properties, etc. So today let us look into the structure of the C programming. First of all, here goes with the header section. Header section consists of the packages or the header files in which you need to include into the programming in such a way that it will satisfy your requirements while execution of the program. For example, let us take hash include stdio.h. So this package or this stdio.h is used for the input and output operations such as printf and scanf. Let us see about this printf and scanf in the future videos. This hash include statement acts as a preprocessor, that is, before the execution of the program, it includes all the necessary predefined functions and variables into the program. Secondly, the global declaration part. In this, we are going to declare variables that are going to be used globally. That means you are going to use the variables throughout the program without any possible error of scope. So, let us discuss this matter of scope or the topic of scope in the future videos. Okay, then when it comes to the main function, so this is the main part of the program where the whole execution of the program is getting into started. So in this main function, we are going to write the whole logic of the program through which we are going to get the required output. Next, the declaration part. So this declaration part consists of declaration of variables and initialization of variables. So you might be thinking, what are the use of these variables? Variables are a kind of memory location such that you are going to store some data into it. So also this, let us look into the future videos. So next, executable part. So this executable part consists of the logic of the program in which you are going to get the expected output. So here the logic, which means, for example, let us take addition of two numbers, which means the entire logic of the program is going around the addition of those two numbers. Such a kind of logic is written in this executable part. Next, user-defined function. User-defined function is nothing but a part of the program where it exists outside the main function. Here, as I have said you earlier, the entire logic of the program will be hidden within the main function. But when it comes to the user-defined function, this has been proposed in order to make the property of reusability into existence. For example, the same add of two numbers as we have discussed earlier, let us take it into consideration. User-defined function consisting of the logic of the adding of two numbers. So whenever in further usage of those addition or subtraction functions, we are going to make use of this user-defined function. So we are going to name a function as add for addition, sub for subtract, and so on. So the property of reusability comes into existence when we are going to use this user-defined functions. Next, body of the function. As we know, user-defined function consists of a definition in the global declaration part, and the definition will be called as the call function. which we are going to dive in further and further videos. Okay, so body of the function consists the logic part, that is b plus c or c plus d, the addition part or the subtraction part. So it depends upon the logic that you are going to implement in the function. Next, so as soon as you terminate the function, the program, you are going to come into the comments. See, as I have mentioned this comment at the below or the bottom part of this slide, don't assume that we are going to use comments at the bottom of the program. We are going to make use of these comments through entire program, but based upon the situation, in order to increase the understandability of the program, we are going to use these comments. This comments doesn't come under the execution part of the program. It means that these comments will not be executed by the computer or the compiler. So these comments have been included in this program in order to increase the ability to understand of the reader of the program about the logic of the program. So I hope that everyone has understood this, and for further doubts, I'll please request everyone to mention their doubts in the comments below. Thank you.